Hello Sagittarius, how are you? This is a new thing that I'm doing just to kind of spice things up a bit. This is for Sagittarius, okay, and this is about your ex, okay. So if you've got an ex, this is the energies that I'm getting for this coming January. Let's go with January, okay, because I'm trying to upload quite a few videos for January. So hope you had a great Christmas and New Year, and so let's get straight onto this, dealing with exes, okay. And I'm just going to go as it comes here. So the first card I've got here is being liberated, okay. You feel liberated from this ex. You're not going to waste your time much longer on this ex, okay. Work on your strengths here and gaining your strength again, because I feel this person has hurt you, and this, you know, you're not going to waste any more time on this person. So the next card here is this person confused you and was very much I get a little bit of a attention deficit person. So that's what I've got here, whatever that means. So it's very quick reading this. Yeah, you've already cut yourself off this person, this ex. So this is an ex, okay, who you don't want to return to. And I've got here letting go of this ex once and for all. You know, it's like closing that chapter, getting the closure that you've waited for, okay, and seeking balance. This person lied and deceived you too. It's lies and deceit, confused you of what road to take. So, you know, made you confused as should I stay with this person or should I go? You know, and actually enjoyed you to be in that state of confusion of whether you should stay or go. So yeah, ending of a relationship. Well, whoever this ex is here, you're glad to get rid of them, okay, Sagittarius. And here you are moving in a new direction and a new chapter. So that's your ex reading for Sagittarius, okay. Okay, so this is an ex reading for Aries. Anybody who wants to know what's going on with the ex, and it's an ex situation, very snippet kind of reading, okay, for Aries and the ex. If you've got an ex, a lot of you may not have an ex, but people who have come to this reading have got an ex that they want to know about, okay. So let's have a look at the ex. Okay, what's happening with the ex for January for Aries, the ex, Aries, the ex. This ex you do not want back. You may not have a number of exes, but this is an ex that was a substantial ex. You don't want this ex back, okay. So let's have a look here, Aries, for this ex. And let's have a look, just taking it straight off the bat here. And I've got you, the Princess of Wands. You're very enthusiastic, you're looking towards your future, and you know, you're very outgoing and dynamic. So yeah, we've got the Princess of Swords, or this could be the Prince of Swords. This is the ex here, okay. And yeah, you have distanced yourself from this ex. I've got a Swords here, so this Swords is an air sign, Libra, Gemini or Aquarius. So you've detached yourself from this. It could be any sign actually, and you've become an observer, but also you may be stalking them, or they could be stalking you on social media. You are watching what they're doing, or they're watching what you're doing here. So it's not as if but you've got your kind of spring in your step. It seems like you've got your confidence back over this. Okay. This person was very manipulative, fiery temper and obsessive. So they may be obsessing over you. Okay. And I get here, you clung onto this when you should have let go a long time ago, and it reached a stagnation period. And there was a resistance to change this. So you may have stayed in this situation because you maybe had children, you couldn't get out of it, so you had to stick around for longer than what you should have done. But it seems like you've moved on from this, but somebody's still watching you, or kind of watching you here. So Aries, yeah, I get liberation here from this. Your ex here is exploring his sexuality, by the way. They've not actually grown up. I get somebody who's just exploring their sexuality. They felt repressed with you. Well, what I would say, let them get on with it, you know. This person treated you unjustly, they were dishonest, you know, and they caused, you know, they didn't treat you right, really. And I do get that they left you in a financial mess, and you know, these new opportunities, Aries, are welcome in your life. There's new opportunities here, and these opportunities, this new opportunity is welcome in your life. Now, I do get this person's watching you, okay, spying on you. They may even, you know, if they see you being happy, or if they see you with somebody else, they may contact you just to kind of tarnish it a bit. But I think it's gone beyond that now. I feel that you're ready to move on from this, okay. And you know they've gone off with this kind of idea of exploring their sexuality. You don't want that. You don't want that. Okay, Aries, that's you. You've got new possibilities, new opportunities in love, and you know, you've got your bounce back, but this person's still spying on you to see what you're doing, okay. So that's what it is, okay. So that's Aries. Hello, Leo, and this is an ex reading for Leo. Anybody interested in what's going on with the ex? So let's have a look. The ex, what's happening with the ex? Now, when this person was with you, they pretended that they didn't really give a damn, really. They were not really that bothered, didn't really show you the affection they should have shown you. So how is it going now that they are an ex? So let's have a look. So just going to pop my glasses on. Queen of Pentacles. You don't trust this person, and I don't think you ever will. It lost its flow. Very much into, this person was very much into materialism, but in a bad way, okay. So there's a reason you don't trust this person anyway. You wouldn't trust them again. I get here, oh, this has ended, this phase in your life has ended, you know, or you should do this. You should complete this cycle and start a new cycle, because this era has ended. This love did elude you. I've got the Ace of Cups in reverse, so this did elude you. You didn't quite understand this guy, you know, or this woman, and they were all about materialistic things. They didn't really, kind of, were very nonchalant, didn't really kind of care about what you were saying. They came across as if they were bored of what you were saying, and it was just the way they controlled, okay. So yeah, you've got your confidence back here, and looking at your own destiny, your own path here. There is a sense of loss, maybe on their part. They're looking at what's behind them there, to see what they could salvage from this, but there is a sense of loss from this ex. So I do get somebody who is an earth sign, who is Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus. This person could be this person's quite unstable, inflexible, materialistic. I'm jealous. I get jealousy too. They were jealous here of you. So it says here, follow your heart here, because, well, this person didn't trust you, you didn't trust them, sorry. And you was very careful at committing to this person because you didn't trust them. Okay, so I'm leaving it there. Whether they come back, like I say, whether they come back or not, but January, this is what the feelings, the energies are for your ex in January. Okay, so that's fire signs. So I shall continue with the rest of the signs. Okay.